Hi there, I'm Pete. Just want to show you this this kitchen. Just gonna start a kitchen makeover. Let's go through it. There we go. Very basic kitchen. Bought this house recently, so not done anything with it, but just gonna start and do a bit of a transformation of it. I've already started with the floor, as you can see, and this area here where you got the good views. We're gonna put a dishwasher sink unit here, and then follow with new units all the way around there. So I'll show you when we've made a bit of progress. Okay, right then. Hi, this is day one on replacing this ugly kitchen. Gonna rip it all out now, and we're going for a Howden's Fairford blue. So yeah, let's get started. I've got the extractor out now, starting to get the tiles off. I've got to move the cooker point so we can bring the cooker out here so we can still use it. Finish the tiling off now so it will go under the new units. Yes. Right, let's make a start on the rest of it. Just finishing unloading the units here. Got them all flat pack, so it's easier for me. There's the colour Fairford blue. Yes, there we go. Right, let's get it all in. Some more tiles off there. Now I'm going to remove these units here, and got to then try to make some sense out of all that pipework there, and remove them sockets there. And then I've got to continue this pipework around the wall down here to the position under the sink where the new sink unit will be going. Managed to get them units out. Had to cut all the back of that sink one out. There's the drawer pack. There's the mess I'm left with to sort out. There. Sink relocated. Look at that. Cooking in the middle of the room. Just got the new pipework in place. I need a bit of plastering. Fit the new extractor hood down. As you can see, I've had to move it across. It's quite hard work knocking through that hole there, and well, there we go. It's in now. Just patched up a bit of the plaster there, and patching up a bit there. Right, here's the first unit, flat pack, I'm going to make up now. It's a 1000 base. If you can make these units up yourself, they're very easy. Will save you about 30% on your kitchen. There's the packs. Here's another tip. If you just order it with ordinary hinges, don't order the soft close hinges. They charge you, Howden's charge about £10 for a pair of soft close hinges. Now look, there's a there's a box there just come from eBay of 20 pairs of hinges for less than £10. There you go. First fit one of the side panels to the base panel. Make sure that that is on the inside to the front of the unit. And then use these here and fit them through here. Fit the centre post into here, obviously with the smooth side at the front of the unit, and another one of these through here. This panel D, this one fits in here. There's two holes there. That fits in there with the smooth side on top and the groove there for the back panel. And the next one is this panel E, which is here. Again, smooth side to the front. That will connect in there. And also connect in here. Again, I have these one screw in there, and the other screw I've already put in here. The other side panel can now go on. Just got to line all these up into the holes, and then again 4 screws in the sides. Your back panel then slides in these grooves here and sits neatly in the top there and fastened through here. Obviously you've got to lift that up from the other side and push it into the groove. Now I'm not going to fit that yet because that unit is going to be used as a sink unit. It's a standard 1000 base, and the standard 1000 base is cheaper than the actual sink base, but you do need to make some adjustments to it. So that will be going in here, so I need to cut out this from the back panel so I can get access to all that. So I cut that out first because it's pretty awkward to do after. Okay. I'm taking a very large cut out here because I want to be able to get full access to them pipes, and also the dishwasher pipe will be coming from the side as well, so I want to be able to manoeuvre my hand around there. I'm going to cut this out now with a jigsaw. It's a big cut out, but as you see it's quite a rigid back panel, so it will take it. It's not like the thin flimsy ones you get with some units, and the actual carcasses are 18mm, so a bit stronger. There's a very big cut out now which will give me ample access, and here apply some I think they've supplied some, here we are, some little nails to tack that down there. I'm not bothered about the large cutout because it is quite neat behind there, so it's not going to look a mess. Now you turn the unit upside down to fit the legs. The legs come in 3 parts which fit into here, and you'll see the pilot holes there. You just press them in like that, and then this bit fits into the notches like that, and then you simply screw the leg in like that. But obviously you screw the holes in first here, 4 little screw holes, and then you tighten that to I usually put it about midway, and then make your other adjustments when you've got it in place. When you have screwed your leg base, this here, you just tap it through into the hole with a rubber hammer. All 4 legs on now, we can spin it over. Might be advisable to do it with 2 people so you don't snap the legs. Also, when you're moving these units, it's better with 2 people because you do need to lift them, not drag them. The chance of snapping the legs off. Now you just need to attach your hinges. There we go, that's easy to release. The eBay ones. There you go, you just screw one there and one there on either side. And then the only other thing is, where are they? Oh, I can't find them there, but you just need to fit these little fixings in for the shelf, wherever you want that. I won't be putting one in yet until I've got the sink in. There might not be room for a shelf. Okay, and when this goes in, when I'm fitting the sink, there's very likely I'm going to have to take some out of here to allow for the sink unit. That's as I said, there's going to be some adjustments. I maybe need to take some out of that panel as well. But yes, quite a big saving on using this 1000 base unit for a sink unit. Yes, not much difference anyway, just a few adjustments to it. This unit will be going roughly here under the window, and as you can see, the cutout works right there. Got good access to everything there. I just need to notch out for these pipes here, and then it can go against the wall and can be fitted. So overall, I think these carcasses are pretty good quality from Howden's, and pretty simple to make up. That took me about 15-20 minutes, even with the cutout. But you know, if it took you an hour, maybe the saving 30%, it's worth doing them yourself. So right, I've got to go and make a lot more up now. Now I've got another 2 units made up here. As you see, it's totally open at the back there, but I'm going to make a false panel in that unit to disguise it. What we need to do here is to get one unit more or less level, which that one is, and then the unit next to it, just adjust their legs front and back by turning this up and down until the units sit flush together. Once they're flush together, then they need to put a screw through the units, maybe here and here, and to make that unit kind of all one. And then when you make any adjustments, you're adjusting them 2 units together. And then I need to put a corner post here after, which I'm still waiting from Howden's, and then making some progress. You just use a suitable screw about this size. You can see it's not going to go right through and puncture the other side. And you just hold it, or get a clamp, and get your screwdriver or power driver and drive that through. Maybe put 2 or 3, and then maybe one at the back. There we go, that's sitting nice and flush now. So when we need to adjust the units to level them off, we're leveling the whole run together. So if you had another one on that run, you'd do the same, and then you're lifting it all together, like up or down. You need to spend a bit of time leveling them. I tend to use like a straight pattern like that to go right across. As you can see, that's looking level there. When we look under this unit, there's a slight gap there. So you just lift it up with the leg. You have to crawl underneath the unit and gently turn the leg until that's flush. You can see this angle here is looking good. So yeah, spend a bit of time, but I can't fix them in position yet because I've not got the corner post for here. So it's likely that unit will move back slightly, the corner one, and this maybe move over here slightly. So there's no point to setting it all level until I've got the exact position, and then I can fix them to the wall. So the rest of the wall units removed now. I found the junction box here. If it's live, then possibly run some lighting underneath the units there from that. I've now fixed the corner post in place here, which is held by these fittings at the back. And as you can see, the soft close hinges from eBay. Now, little tip here. You want to set the height of your unit, you want to look at the size of the plinth, which is usually about 165mm. So I try to set the unit's height at about 170, so you don't have any cutouts on the plinth. It should fit straight in, assuming the floor's all level. There's the corner post in and a couple of doors on. These units are fixed in. Now I've taken that cooker point switch around here and run an extra bit here to the that will be behind the cooker. So I'll just need to connect straight into there after. Couldn't get any bonding plaster from anywhere or finish. There's a shortage at the moment down here, so plastering in drywall adhesive. You can actually get a good finish on drywall adhesive. I've bedded boards on this wall here, and I'm just filling it out a bit. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect because all this is going to be tiled in anyway. There's only that bit up there that won't be tiled. Well, I've given it a couple of trowel ups, so it's looking a bit better. It's not perfect, but it is only drywall adhesive, and I will be tiling over it all anyway, so it's good enough for the tiler. Being that I'm the tiler anyway, so. All these doors on now, looking a bit better, and got the dishwasher in, and this is just to support the worktop there, and that there is to put a fascia on the side, a fillet piece, so it all looks complete. Yes, a bit awkward fitting that, getting it perfect, but it's in now, and I can give it a try. I'll just put the waste into there for now, so brought a plug round here. No more washing up. I've fixed the plinth on down there, and I've put this fillet piece in here. It's stuck on with liquid nails, panel adhesive, just propped up there until it goes off. Got one of the draw packs in there. It's the basic 600 carcass, and then you've got to have the runners on, whichever's appropriate for the 2, 3 or 4 draw. The 2 draws, it's a bit annoying here. You have to follow this diagram here, and for the 2 draw it's this one, the 600 half bore. As you come over here, you see it's not pre-drilled at all. There's some pre-drilled holes, but they're not for the use on a 2 draw, so you do have to measure it like I've done there and drill 3 holes on each side. Bit annoying, Mr. Howden. There we go, they're all in. They look quite good as the 2 draw units. Probably not as practical as a 3 draw or 4 draw, but yeah, I think they look better. Right, if you've got a lot of pans. But there's a little fault with this. I don't know if you notice that is slightly sticking out, that top drawer. And that is because the bottom of the drawer is slightly too big. I don't know if you can see there, but I'd either have to trim that down or probably take it back and tell them it's faulty. You can see it's tight up at the back there, there's no gap there, but that should be flush. The end of this should be flush. You shouldn't be able to see any wood there. I think that wood is pushing the drawer front slightly out. Maybe I'm just being fussy, but it's going to annoy me that. Just remove the last bit of the old kitchen there. And the worktop's just arrived, so crack on with this side now. There's the last of the old kitchen. Worktops have come now. I've just managed to get the first one in place. It was a very tight fit. I should have allowed a little bit more, but whatever, it's in. And there's the template for the sink. This sink here, you don't have to cut the whole sink out. It's quite good actually. It's just bolted through, that stays solid underneath, and you only cut the area where the bowls are going. So it's quite easy. Not used one before, but give it a go. Sink unit in, just need a couple of fittings to finish the waste off. Oh, that's there to stop the dishwasher door closing, because if I close it I can't open it because I've no handle on it yet. Sink all connected up, no leaks, and that changed that faulty drawer box. It obviously was faulty because well, that all sits flush now with the with a different one. Coming round this corner now, not much to do. The fillet piece, the corner piece, is a little bit inset there. The alternative would be to use a 400 unit, but then you'd have a bigger fillet piece there. What I'll do, I'll see what it looks like when I put the door on. If I'm not happy with it, if I want it flush with the door, then I can plant a piece onto the corner piece to make it flush, so it actually looks the same as that. But I'll see what it looks like when it's on. Went into Howden's today. I need a handle or a knob for this because I can't open the dishwasher. I can't close the dishwasher or I won't be able to open it again. I was looking at the small shiny chrome knobs. Howden's, £9 something plus VAT each. I've seen similar ones on eBay. I think there's 20 for £7, so that's something to think about. Just assembling the last base unit, which is the tall appliance unit for the double oven. Yeah, pretty big. So I have to put this together and then put the legs on and then lift it up to stand it on the legs, not pivot it. If I pivot it, it'll probably snap the legs off. So probably better with two people if possible, but I think I'll be doing it on my own. Yes, I did have to lift it up myself, but there we go. It's in now. Just waiting for the to put the oven in place. Worktops are in place. Just need a gas engineer now to fit this hob. Well, I'll cut it all out. I just need a engineer to do the connection for me. Just about to do the cutout here now for the gas hob. Probably have to take some of the carcass out from underneath as well, but yeah, let's get on with it. Well, there we go. That looks a mess now, but you won't see any of that when the hob's in. I've had to take quite a bit of the carcass out here and here because the actual hob sits flush in with the carcass in place, but there needs to be a 25mm gap from the bottom of the hob to the carcass on this particular hob. There we go. I think I need to ring around for a gas fitter now. You can get to the connection there easy enough. And there's the minimum 25mm gap. End post now in place. This is it's been stuck on with panel adhesive, and put six of these screws through. Make sure that the screw's not too long and comes out the other side. I was gonna fit these posts on the end of here. They kind of make the unit like the end unit like a chunkier panel, but unfortunately it's a bit close to the architrave. It would come out further than the architrave. I'd have to take the architrave off and trim it down to it, so I'm not going to bother with them. I'm going to take them back. It looks okay as it is. Just fitting the last length of plinth. And they're in place now. And the gas man's just turned up to connect this hole. There we go. If you do need to trim these down, if they are a little bit big, you need to trim them on the top edge, and then you keep the nice crisp edge on the bottom. You just trim a bit off the top and then push it in, and you don't see that top edge. All working now. Just put the end panel on, and there's the first wall unit in the corner, which should run exactly level with the top of there. You can see the line across. I was hoping to get a 500 in here, but it's too tight, so I'm going to have to change it for a 400 and put some kind of fillet piece here. Because we're left with a 480 space here, rather than putting a 400 unit and a fillet piece, I'm gonna make an open unit there to house the microwave. The microwave can sit on here and plug underneath, so it'll be ideal. I've got this 500 unit here, and then the corner I need to put an end panel on there, and then just got a slot in that unit I made there. There we go, that corner's nearly finished, and the coffee machine's on. The microwave sits nicely up there, the Costa coffee up there. Just need to put a wall end panel on there, and I'll get that oven in today. Double oven now in place. I'm just connecting that up, so yeah, I'll do some cooking tonight. No takeaways anymore. Just have a couple of these fascias to put on there. I'll whip them on now. There's the last couple of wall units up. Just need to put end panel on either side, and maybe the pelmet underneath, end panel here and pelmet, and then well, I've just got some tile, so let's start this tiling while I'm waiting for these end panels. They're on order for another 3 days, I think. Started on the tiling here. I've used a lightish blue Metro tile from B&Q. Most of the tiles are on now, just a few little areas to do. It would be a bit easier if I wasn't actually living here and having to use the kitchen, but whatever. Just fitting the handles now. A nice shiny chrome there. Another eBay purchase. I got this drilling template. Got it from Howden some years ago. It's had many years of use, but still very useful. Get yourself one. They give it free at the time. I don't know if they still do. Just in the process of finishing the grouting now. Just one last bit to do. Looking better. More or less finished now. Just got to polish the tiles up when it's dry, and then silicone here where it meets the worktop, and change them socket fronts. That's about it really. Looking good. A nice view for washing up, or maybe filling the dishwasher. And now fit the pelmet underneath. All there's left is the cornice, but not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I might put a panel across the top here with lighting underneath here. I don't know. I'll leave it for now, it'll do. Washing up with a view. Showing you I don't need to use the dishwasher all the time. But the dishwasher is it is working now, so I hope you liked the video. This is Howden's Fairford Blue. It's like a mid-range kitchen, shaker kitchen. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Have a look at the before and after pictures. Well, kitchen finished now, so maybe it's time to head down there to the beach and relax a bit. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe.